one back for Alt. This one pitched back ahead. Simmons able to finesse it. Oh my goodness, what a freight train hit by Murphy on Leier.
Rolling puck in the neutral zone. Leier tried to corral it, and Murphy said, not tonight.
We enter the latter stages of this opening period here in Chicago, and we are, as we started, save a couple of collisions.
Here's Murphy, recognizing good tight gap. Joe Quenneville talking to Pierre about a gap. There he is, and
cleft bomb. McDavid walks into the front of the net. Maroon threw it in front. Score! Nugent-Hopkins was the one who finished it off in front. And the Edmonton Oilers have tied it up 1-1.
Watch the front of the net here. So often they try to kick out to the side. Maroon comes on one side. Puck goes down to him. He loses it there with a good stick by Dumoulin, but reverses quickly, and that one on the doorstep. Letestu was there, but he was taken away from the defenseman, and in swoop, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins got in. Look at the reaction of Murray. Wasn't able to read that quick enough. Nugent-Hopkins pounced on it and put it past the goaltender.
Well, he needed that.
East of here, in Philadelphia, fans are saying, what about us? Well, here comes Toews on a breakaway. Score!
well, Jonathan Toews with a beautiful little move. Forehand, backhand, 5-hole, and a 2-0 lead for the Blackhawks.
You got a feel for Hagg. We talked about the bouncing pucks. That bounces right over his stick. That allows Toews to go in on the breakaway, and he just opens Brian Elliott right up.
Is he baiting them?
They're just trying to anticipate and get in quick.
McDavid in front of the net. Turn, great pass, great goal!
Here's the face-off. Draisaitl goes in, tries to anticipate. And here comes the captain. And off of that, they get control. They get it in deep, a little bit of a turnover. And this is what Chris Letang was arguing. It hit the official and came right back to McDavid. But, Jim, this is where your instincts as a player take over. McDavid thinking defensively for a second. I got to get back now. Bang, it's on his stick, through the legs, back to the wide-open net for Draisaitl. Couldn't have played it any better than that.
Chris Letang slamming the door on the bench. You're right, Craig. Not happy with how that all unfolded. 5-on-3. Malkin, one-timer. Talbot stopped that. Here's a breakaway out of the penalty box. Short-handed. Kassian. Stopped by Matt Murray. And a bad ending for Kassian, who's got to get up and get back into play.
Adri, and then given back to Boardman. Van Riemsdyk gets it back to the line. Riley shoots, knocked down, rebound in front. Great save by Gibson as he dropped the pad down, got it back there to stop Van Riemsdyk. Great stop there.
Player, when you think you have him beat, he's got a wonderful second effort, like that one there is Van Riemsdyk. All he needed to do was get it up over the pad. That's 1-0 Leafs. Easier said than done. He thought he had a gift, and a great save by Gibson, who again is very athletic.
Here comes McDavid. Maroon stops to McDavid, just missed it. Flying in both directions and back the other way they come. Crosby with Sheary. Sheary scores! Spectacular end-to-end action. It's a 2-2 game.
Well, here's the danger, having the two best lines going head-to-head. One defenseman pinches in aggressively. You miss a chance at one end. Another defenseman gets caught in the neutral zone. Look at Nurse trying to get back desperately. A great play by Mata, and then just patience and a saucer pass across by Sidney Crosby. You're thinking one way, you're going to score to take a 3-1 lead, and just like that, in the dying seconds, you're back to even.
The man with the best backhand in hockey with a terrific pass.
The power play, a chance in 2 minutes to win yourself a hockey game.
1 for 3 on the night. Kessel attacks the line. Here's Malkin with his shot. He scores! 19 seconds after the penalty to Nugent-Hopkins, Evgeny Malkin scores and Pittsburgh has a 3-2 lead.
I'm sure Todd McLellan's going to take a quick look on the blue line. Was it offside at all? But one of the things plaguing this team defensively on the penalty kill has been this. There's bodies in place, but look at the sticks. No active sticks. Larson allows that puck going through. Nobody stands up. And this, to me, Louis, is one that Malkin, almost a half shot. I think it really fooled Talbot there, not able to get a piece of it.
These are the last two Stanley Cup finalists that both lost to Pittsburgh in the final round as Jones dives back. He had that puck. Craig Smith almost able to put it over the goal line, but Jones alertly finding it before it went in.
Well, if you're Craig Smith, why not shoot the puck? 2 goals in as many games. There's a good wrist shot through that little bit of traffic. Gets by Jones. And boy, Jones is aware of that, getting it by off the back of the leg and gets his glove on it before Smith can cash in on it and stays hot.
Just skipping.
Not out. Hainsey fires it in. That was blocked on the way through. Marleau scores! Patrick Marleau jumping on that rebound. That is his 5th of the year.
Play where the Leafs just get the puck to the net. A good turn back here by Van Riemsdyk to throw it down low. And there's the giveaway by the Ducks as they just throw it towards the middle of the ice. And there's Marleau who just taps it in after the giveaway here. Bang, right into the net. As Magnet gave the puck away initially.
Talked about the positioning, Greg.
Yeah, well, Hainsey just throws it towards the net. The Leafs get a break as it hits Vatanen.
Brock Besser still with the puck. Turns, fanned as he tried to shoot it. Now he throws one in front. Devils pick it off, and it's sent ahead to Taylor Hall. Into the Vancouver zone. Hall shoots. Left pad saved by Markstrom. Hayes on the rebound. Scores! Jimmy Hayes blasted it past Markstrom after the save off Hall, and the Devils open the scoring just past the midway mark of the second.
It all started with a Brock Besser turnover in the offensive zone as he tried about 3 shots in a row and couldn't get one through. Ends up just losing the puck. Taylor Hall, and aggressively Jacob Markstrom comes out, and the rebound goes out to Hayes, and Markstrom goes by it. He's coming across, and you can see his reaction. He didn't like the way that one went in.
As one of the greatest puck tippers in all of the NHL just did it again. And now the Predators come back and score. What a goal right there. Roman Josi dangling and putting it top shelf to make it 2-1.
And there he is on that left side. Drives down and just toe drags it around Heat, cuts to the inside, and just a quick backhand through the traffic. Martin Jones can't pick it up, but right here, toe drag around Tim Heat, and then a stick handle and a push off, and just over the shoulder.